I only have one option for today. Uh-oh. There he is. That's the rooster who shot the croquet monsieur. What? I think we're getting close to unraveling this whole rebellious nonsense. It's not Donald Sparrowson. Wait. Alright, let me just deal with this letter first. Spam? I don't think so. It's from Cocorico. 7? Go ahead, Sparrowson. Let's hear it. JJ, if this letter reaches you uninterrupted, then it means that I've been captured or killed by the rebels. What? Last evening, the inspector gave me a tip-off of a midnight trade between the rebels and Croque Monsieur on Ruse de Marmoset. I intend to watch from the shadows, but I know that such a mission is a dangerous one. Wish me luck. If this was the last correspondence you'll ever hear from me, actually, no. I feel like that we took too long, so guess what? Yeah. We're going back in time. This is way too long. So, meeting. Alright. We're gonna rush meeting the one guy. Gonna pick all of the same options that I already did. That way we don't get anything different, but we get everything back. So we get the book. Meet the creepy guy. He's not the judge, he's his identical twin. Chicken has a gun now. Talk to the guy with the creepy needle. Everyone look away. And the workshop. We are debt collectors. You've angered Dr. Falrit, and we're here to collect on his behalf, one way or another. Oh, mon Dieu! You should never mess with the good doctor. It's time to pay up. Cough up the moolah. Yeah, cough it up, or we're gonna start breaking legs. That's a little much, Sparrowson. Yeah, it sounded fine in my head, but now I'm hearing it out loud. No need to get fined, monsieur. Happy to pay the debt. Oh, good. We can drop the tough guy routine then. Don't have money in hand, but, and the rest of it is as we already know. And you know about the sandwich. Alright, this place was useless. The justice was useless. We haven't been to the chocolaterium yet. Yeah, I certainly want to. Alright, the Paris of Louvre. This guy who certainly doesn't look similar to anybody we already know. Alright, and we stole a important artifact. And now we go to the Ruse de Marmoset on Friday, where the guy is who's gonna do the thing. Is that him? It must be. Excuse me, monsieur. I don't recognize you fellas. What's the password? The password? It's him. Oh. Took you fellas for bird-brained cops, but you actually know the secret password. What do you want? Well, let's start with introductions. You are the Croque Monsieur, but are you not? That's Croque Monsieur to you. Ah, I get it. It's a joke. Monsieur. People always get the pronunciation wrong. Although at least he spelled this right, which has always been a very irritating thing for me because, like, it's pronunciation for this, but to pronounce something, it's Noun. Why? Why is this spelling change just because you're removing a suffix? I'm not really hearing the difference. In any case, Monsieur Croque Monsieur, my name is... Don't tell me, you idiot. Bringing up names can mess up an entire meeting. Why do you think I use an alias? Just tell me what you want. Drugs, guns, explosives, slaves, come on. I don't have all day. Well, to be honest, what I really want is... Oh, oh goody. I know you've been supplying weapons to a rebel group. I want to know everything. Who they are, why they are meeting, where they are meeting, what they bought from you. If I sold out my customers, it wouldn't be good for my reputation, now would it? I suppose that's true. Just kidding. Money beats integrity any day. Pay me 500 francs and I'll give you the dirt. 500 francs for the information? That seems a little steep. Steep? This intel is probably worth 50,000 francs to the Parisian police. I'm giving you a bargain. Listen, you pay me the full 500 right now, and I'll tell you exactly where and when to find the rebels. Do you take checks? Very funny. And no, I don't take pocket lint either. It's cold, hard Napoleons only. Well. Animared. It's the fuzz. Cheese it. Wait. Monsieur Croque, Monsieur, come back. You ever feel Falcon? I'll tell that dastardly fellow. Don't get too close, Sparrowson. The crocodile's got a gun. What's all this ruckus? Playing cops and robbers, are we, JJ? Are you blind, Seven? That was the Croque Monsieur. We were on the crux of extracting some vital information about the rebels, and your smug entrance just ruined everything. Huh? That was the Croque Monsieur. I never would have guessed. You don't sound very concerned. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm quite impressed that you managed to track down such an elusive criminal. But I have something more pressing that I need to discuss with you. More pressing than finding the rebels? Perhaps. JJ, I want you to answer this question sincerely and honestly. Did you go by a different name prior to enrolling in the Paris Law School? What? What does that have to do with the rebel investigation? Or to do with anything, for that matter? I would appreciate it if you just answered the question, JJ. I need to hear it from your own beak. Have you ever gone by a different name? Oh, we already know that. I don't deny it. A man has a right to change his name. Indeed, a man does have the right, but why would a man do such a thing? I don't appreciate your accusatory tone. You sound just like Inspector Voltaire. Wait, that's it, isn't it? The inspector ordered you to dig up some dirt on me, didn't he? Answer me, Seven. What's going on? What did Inspector Voltaire say? Please. Panting noises. Man, that croc can run. It appears that the two are making solid progress with your investigation into the rebel group. I'll be sure to let the inspector know. Where are you going? We haven't finished our discussion, Seven. We have. I have learned what I came here to find out. Good day, JJ. Good day, Sparrowson. Why? What was that about? It doesn't matter. Seven's just poking his beak where it doesn't belong. Noisy. Thingy. So tell me about your little adventure, Sparrowson. You lost the Croque Monsieur, I take it? Yeah. He looks like a stumpy reptile, but he ran like a gazelle. I lost him in no time at all. I see. Well, with the Croque Monsieur's lead gone, our investigation has reached a dead end. Not entirely. He dropped something during the chase. He dropped something? What exactly? I'll show you. Follow me. Please. Please. I think you need to do more exercise, Sparrowson. Don't judge me. Please. Ow. 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 Mon Dieu, what is it now? Muscle cramp? No, my foot's hurting. I think I got something in my shoe. Well, grit your beak and bear it. This is around where you saw the crocodile drop something, right? Yeah, somewhere around here. Then let's put on investigation hats and find whatever it is. Oh boy, investigation get. I see hanging bushels of onions. Bushels? That can't be right. It's sprigs. Sprigs of onion. How about bundles of onion? That's pretty neutral. Confederacies of onions. Okay, we're done. Blocks of onions. We're done. I have the feeling that at least at some point in the scientific industry, it was somebody's job to come up with the name of groups. And they thought that their job was incredibly boring, and so they made it the most interesting job ever. And then they had a really good day when someone asked them, hey, Larry, what's a group of bunnies named? And then he invented the word fluffle. This sign is difficult to read. The paint is faded. Trodel Fruitier? Cookie Qatar? There's no way to say that. You just made those words up.
What words made up?
Falcon? Yes, but then they're officialized. Oh, lamp. Does that street lamp look broken to you? Yep, I think all the lamps on this street have been vandalized. The ground is covered in glass from the broken panes. Oh, that explains why my foot's hurting. It does. There's glass in the sole of my shoe. Must have trodden on some shards while chasing after the Croque Monsieur. Oh no, my good shoes are ruined. Well, I wouldn't say good. You paid 20 cents for them. File this away in the evidence folder. You want me to file away the broken glass? Yep, filing an office. An official formal complaint to the government. Their faulty street lamps have ruined my shoes and I am owed compensation. I think government officials have better things to do than worry about your 20-cent shoes, Sparrowson. We'll see about that. Glass shards have been added to your evidence folder. Are you satisfied? We have real evidence to find. Oh, there's the evidence, but let's see what else we can find to waste time. An empty cot. Suppose somebody has scrawled the words, Descartes on it. The owner's name, perhaps? I don't think so, Falcon. See the graffiti on the wall behind you? Des wall. Somebody thinks Des funny. Yeah, this. This is the thing that Croque Monsieur dropped. A list. 40 muskets, 20 pistols, gunpowder, 3,000 musket balls, to be delivered to the sleeping city. This is an invoice. I don't see any names on here, but given the contents and quantities, the goods are probably intended for the rebels. Excellent find, Sparrowson. Here with nothing. But the sleeping city, where could that be? Well, it's a city that sleeps a lot, so somewhere in Spain would be my guess. I'm pretty sure the location is not a literal city. For one thing, we already know the city where the rebels are gathering. It's right here in Paris. The sleeping city is a code phrase, like a riddle. A riddle? Well, I'm stumped, and humming it is getting us nowhere. We must find someone who can solve it. I need a person who is knowledgeable about all matters of riddles and puzzles. I know it all, huh? Precisely. In the meantime, I'll file away for safekeeping. Monsieur Croft evidence folder has been added to your evidence folder. Nope. Alright, let's go. Okay, I guess we can always come back. And we know somebody who likes puzzles because we keep irritating him. Librarian. Do you think, Nathan likes riddles? Of course, all librarians like riddles. Seems a bit of a stereotype, that's all I'm saying. Stereotype or not, we have to hope it's true. That boffin is our best chance at getting to the bottom of this. Time to put our polite faces on. Here he is now. Good day, Dromio and Dromio. Good day, monsieur. It's a pleasure to see you again on this fine day. Tell me, kind monsieur, do you like riddles? Of course. Here's one for you, messieurs, that has 2 mouths and 4 ears, yet talks twice as much as it listens. You. It's you, messieurs. You. You come here, yammering and yelling, never stopping to close your beaks for 1 minute. Oh, haha. Very good, monsieur. Laugh, Sparrowson. We need to get in his good books. Ha 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 ha! Loud, screamy, laughy noises. What was that? Sorry, I can't fake laugh. Oh, mon Dieu. Stop the farce. You messieurs obviously have some inane riddle that you want me solving, so let's hear it. Go on, spit it out. Oh, right. Well, if we were to say that there is a place called the Sleeping City in Paris, where would it be? That's a new one. The Sleeping City. Got it. Really? Of course. Riddle is trivially easy. There are plenty of locations that could be called a sleeping city, but only one place earns that title in Paris. Oh, and where would that be? We know the answer, of course. Obviously, we're just fact-checking to make sure you got it right. Think it through, messieurs. What kind of city is only inhabited by those who sleep all day and all night? Spain. Don't be daft, Sparrowson. Spain isn't a city. Perhaps monsieur is referring to the capital of Spain, Madrid. Nice sleepy place. Spain... Are you two remarkably dense, aren't you? Sleep is a metaphor. Actually, it's one of the oldest and most powerful metaphors in the history of literature. It symbolizes death itself. The sleeping city obviously refers to the city of the dead, a necropolis. I think, messieurs, use your puny aviary brains. Do we have any necropolises in Paris? Of course, the catacombs, the winding tunnels of the dead that lie beneath our very feet. Very good, messieurs. That's the first semi-intelligent thing you have managed to say all day. You have more questions, don't you? Oh, yes. Can you give us a brief rundown on the history of the catacombs? Cemeteries of Paris were overflowing by the end of the last century. It was a mess, from what I hear. To create space, King Louis ordered for old skeletons to be excavated and put into the unused mine tunnels that lie under the city. So, with a little renovation and many years of hard work, the mines were successfully turned into a subterranean mausoleum. So what, it's basically a grave for a few thousand skeletons? Millions, more like. Don't underestimate the size of the tunnels, monsieur. I know that the bourgeoisie like to tour the catacombs, don't they? Correct. It was quite the bourgeoisie tourist hotspot some 20 years ago. But if you were hoping to pay a visit, you're too late. The church had all the entrances sealed shut fairly recently. Why would the church do that? Believe it or not, they considered the turning of mausoleum into a tourist attraction to be in poor taste. Oh, right. They shut down all the entrances? Really? Sure, there must be 1, 2 left untouched. If there is such an entrance, it's not public knowledge. I see. I think we're done here. Thank you for your time, monsieur. Good day. If the sleeping city really is the Paris catacombs, there must be some way to get in. The underground tunnel network would probably be connected to the city sewers, right? So we just need to find the right manhole and boom, we're in spooky, scary skeleton town. That's a good idea, or maybe it connects to the scene. Perhaps some swimming is in order. You two dunces are gonna get yourself killed. If you really wish to visit the catacombs, you'd best be off asking those responsible for the closure. Dead people? My head hurts. The church, monsieur, the church would know if any unsealed entrances still exist. Oh, right. Thank you all for watching. You're welcome to come see me record these episodes live at twitch.tv/SuperBunnyBun. You can also say hi on Blue Sky at SuperBunnyBun. But most importantly, I'd really appreciate it if you could like yourself, comment about how awesome you are, and subscribe to Happy Thoughts. And until next time, stay spicy and huggable. Bye!